Hi guys, it's Brittany, and today I got an idea from a book that I have published on this website. I asked people what they would want me to see, what they would want to see in a YouTube video by me, and I got a couple that said, let me find it, I have to find it, I have to pull it up on my phone. Okay. So, I had one comment that said reacting to the comments and reactions to Mandela effects and conspiracy theories. And I actually think that that's a cool idea. I'm going to go through all the way back to the beginning and I'm going to read some of my favorite comments, the ones that made me laugh, the ones that made me smile, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, people actually care about my book. I look a lot better in this video today, by the way, because the other one I filmed last night at like 11:30, and so my makeup was off, like everything was kind of said and done. Nothing else was left on my face, but today I have my makeup on. I think it looks kind of nice. I just got out of the shower as well. So let me see. Okay. There was one section in the chapter where they were talking about eating ramen noodles because they were a bit too lazy to do anything else and they were tired of takeout. So I got one that says, I'm literally eating ramen noodles right now. If that is not me, I don't know what is. I'm always eating, and ramen noodles are like my go-to because they're the easiest thing in the world to make. So let's go to the next one. Okay. So let me find the one part. And I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna like edit this with me searching through on my phone. I'm really not. Okay. So I said, want those, was what one of my characters was saying. Somebody said, I read what are those, and I've been laughing for 8 minutes. When I read that, I honestly had to go back to make sure I didn't type what are those, just to be sure. And I don't know, that one made me laugh for a long time. So, yeah, no. Alright, let's find, oops, nope, that was the wrong thing, I didn't mean to do that, wait. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay. I'm having so much trouble, like, searching through this, because there are, like, 50 parts on here, so... Okay. So, there goes my cat. He wants the bird that's right outside of my window. He's just like... Alrighty then. So this was the thing where this baby was teething at this point, and he had already had like a few teeth, but he was still like chewing on things. So he grabbed his dad's finger and bit his finger like really, really hard. And I said that my character was thinking, so it kind of hurt a lot. Somebody said snorted. And it's not like all lowercase snorted or all capital case snorted. It's like lowercase s and then Norded in capitals. And I don't know, I found that really funny actually. I'm like really bad at this. I feel like I'm not gonna post this video because this video is shit, but whatever. What is a what? What do the birds want? Alrighty then. Okay. So there was a part in this chapter where two brothers were babysitting a kid, and he was like running down the stairs because his kid started to cry, and the dad came back to like pick him up, and this kid was crying, and they're just like, we didn't do anything, I swear, he just started crying, I don't know. And this person said, and I quote, "Me with any babies I babysit, OML." That is also me. Babies hate me with a burning passion. They will always cry when they see me. It's usual. It's the usual thing. You know, why not? So let me see if I can find another one. I'm like really bad at doing all of this. Holy shit. Okay, so this baby wanted a surprise, and this was a problem on my end. I didn't realize that I did this until I was like rereading my comments, and I'm like, this sounds a bit weird, like, you know, that doesn't sound right. I said that the baby shook his head instead of nodded his head for the surprise, because I had said, suddenly he stopped thrashing around in my arms and shook his head, staying still because he wanted the surprise. So that was a problem on my end. I didn't mean to say shook, I meant to say nodded. That would have made a lot more sense. I'm like, can you guys see my cat? No, you can't. This person said, bitch, what do you want? Gosh. Like, that's me, honestly. That is me, 100%. Okay, so in this part, whoa, there was like a huge whitewash. So this part was the baby fell and hurt his arm, and so they had to bring, like, they didn't bring him to the hospital or anything because his dad didn't like think anything was wrong, because this kid tends to like do things for attention and like say, ow, my arm hurts, or ow, my leg hurts, just to get somebody to pay attention to him. So the dad didn't really think much of it, and he's like blind basically. That's basically how I made the character, that like he doesn't see details very much, but the baby's arm was like swollen and he didn't notice. So this person said, when the dad finally realized, yeah, your arm is swollen, we should take you to the doctors, this person was like, stop being so blind all the time, gosh. And the baby said hurted, like, I got hurted when I fell off the bed. And people were like, hurted, oh, and I don't know, I think that's kind of cute. Oh my gosh. Still looking for these. Okay, so I put in Panda Express into my story, like they went out to Panda Express or they ordered out or whatever, and people said, most favorite place ever on the face of the planet. And then somebody replied, they were like, have you forgotten about Taco Bell? And another person replied saying, I hate Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. Like, I love it. This says, best place to eat ever, Panda Express. Fuck, I gave myself the feels and pain. I feel like I wrote Panda Express by accident. So, like, let me see if I can find it. I feel like it was... Still looking. Okay, obviously I don't know how to spell, because I said he gave a nod and went back to looking at the blank screen. I meant to say blank, but then I wanted to say black, like a black screen, blank screen, and so I put BLACNK. That is not how you spell blank, nor is it how you spell black. I'm an idiot. Now let me figure out if I wrote panda or panda. I still can't find it. This is like... I don't know. Oh, I guess it was like in the beginning. I went all the way to the end of that chapter. Okay, whatever. I have no idea if I put Panda Express or Pander. I can't find that word anywhere in this chapter whatsoever. But yeah, those are basically some of the comments. I can't go through all of them because there's like 100 of them, I think. And that's like spread out through the book. And I was looking for the ones that have like the most comments because those are the ones that usually, like, this is gonna sound rude, but those are the ones that I usually pay attention to more when I'm looking at my comments, because I'm like, okay, one or two, that's probably just like, oh, like, when are you gonna update, you know, things like that. But when they have like more than that, it's usually because, you know, there's funny comments, or there's like a lot of comments because somebody really liked that chapter or whatever. But yeah, I have read all the comments that I can read because there's a lot of them. And if you guys want to see that again, just let me know. Instead of reading comments on my stories, I can read comments that I see on Facebook. They're not necessarily going to be mine or things that are posted on my status or my pictures, but they're just going to be funny things that I see like all over Facebook or all over Instagram or whatever, because I found some pretty funny comments and I'm just like, wow. Like, I like cry laughing. So yeah, that's all I have for this video, and I am going to film another video like back to back for this one. I'm going to film a couple of them, and then I'm going to be overly tired from editing, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I hope you have Anyway, I hope you have a good day, a good night, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. That's a nice song, by the way, wherever you are. You should go listen to it. 5 Seconds Summer, shameless promo. And Buy Sounds Good Feels Good. Anyway, that's all I have for this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.